Oh, okay, I see video. And there's not a big delay right now. Dude, shit, good happening. I'm not hearing an echo on the Twitch stream. I am not, no. And also, just like I did last time, I have my desktop audio thing completely like it's not even in a selection on OBS, so you should only hear the game sound and my mic. Oh, uh, no, I got my Twitch stream up on my phone. That really sucks that you can hear that. That's okay. I don't intend on having it on there the whole time. At least not sound wise. I only have the sound up so I could see if I can hear my mic. Oh, that and the game, admittedly. Actually, hold on. Okay, the game sound's coming through, my mic's coming through. No big delay right now. And YouTube is still my primary, so far so good, at least in terms of the video and hearing things. Granted, I still got massive adjustments needed to do on the mic, but that could also just be a matter of the mic on this headset being shit. Frankly, I'm just happy right now that I got the fucking stream going on up and there's like not a massive delay happening. Because that's what's been going on for like the last few days. That's oh, actually, I'm on Twitch thingy, so now I want to take and bring up the YouTube thing to see if that's properly there. Okay, well, not there. I don't think this is it either. Okay, well, YouTube has a rather, what I consider to be large delay going on between the stream and but on the plus side, at least I have video and sound. This basically minimize the YouTube. So it's a work in progress. But it's a better situation anyway.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. In a cycle of
As silly and stupid
reincarnation,
as this is gonna sound,
watched over by
right
the
now,
gods.
knowing what I know about the live-action One Piece
Our
thing,
gods,
and what
some
I
of
managed to
whom
just
love
work out
us
with this here,
more than others. Your home,
I'm actually
the
wondering if I
Adiran
might
Empire, is
be
treasured
feeling
by
pumped enough
Wodika, Our
do
Lady
this for
of Law and
at least an hour and a
Ventures,
half.
the Burned Queen.
Then hope I don't end up
But
regretting
our
it later on
goddess has
today
lately
while I'm
turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts,
and I am like
famine,
really sweating right now.
challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we
You
could
sweating over
find
there?
it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
If I could remember what place that I went with before. At the very least, I know that the character was huge. And it had these like swirly things around his eyes. change the hair color. Eye color. Oh. Wait, there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stupid. Uh, oh, that's right. This was how I made it. Bad like feature selection. Although I'm not seeing the ice swirls. Not that it really matters, which I'm probably sticking with what it has. Okay, so a previous character had one of these two. I could get a better view of the eyes though. Smaller. Something like a scalp. I'm still searching for that one VTuber, or is it that Balattra's not going well? Oh. See, I don't know. Personally, I've like, I kind of felt like the lazy way would be using the real face because it like takes less shit. Okay. Sure, you're not. I'd say it's better to do that stuff if your real face is showing, because then it's like, I mean, that's content right there. No, I don't know. Funny thing is, I preferred going the way that I went, in part for those reasons, but dude, I felt like it took so much fucking extra work working it out this way versus just simply adding the real webcam to the frickin' thing. Not true. Not true at all. I still feel it. Ah. Well, if they really wanted to dig digitally, though, they could probably find out easily. They probably could. But yeah, in terms of all that other shit, I don't know. I still can't help but having the mindset of just try doing what you enjoy doing and not care. There's times where I've actually been tempted to just use my regular cam, but my biggest issue, if anything, would be showing my mouth. Rest of it, I don't even give a damn. Hell, I've even recently thought about eventually trying to have two things up. Have the window for the avatar thing, and then the actual me window too, like next to each other. No real logical reasoning for that. Just that, from my point of view, if I saw a streamer doing that, I personally would find it neat. I'm just noticing something. And by the way, I also know for a fact that I'm not. I know you're just being you, but hey, now to figure out which background I want to select. Well, ironically enough, I'll probably end up going with Noble Scion anyway, but still. Oh wait. Huh. Oh, that's why we need double sign. A long time ago, I looked up the background stuff, and I ended up finding some kind of an article online that tells you what like starting shit you get from that. Because I can't remember what the hell it was. Yeah, your background provides unique dialogue options and determines your starting weapon. All equipment and abilities are available to you regardless of your background. I'm thinking between Vanguard Scout and Noble Scion. Constitution, Dexterity, and Perception was supposed to have 3 to discuss. But I'm seeing... wait, I can't. More to it? I can only. Oh. That was because it looks retarded. Oh, hey! I did something like that, but with this thing, with a site called Vibers, and the result was freaky. You just reminded me of that. You got like a sort of a toon character that you managed to create that looks like you?
Silmes Mitu!
Oh, okay. Normal, easy storytelling.
Worth and rough! Quethi, Silmes!
Silmes Mitu! Worth and Roth! Uluthan!
Identifier and play a character sheet. Yes, play. Like facial. I don't. Can I change the godlike new feature? Oh, okay. That's a bit of time. What did you just say? Did I hear what I think I heard? Aww. I want to slap you right now. And what's worse is that I know it would hurt me more than you, but I still want to slap you right now. Yeah, you probably would. I can see it. I can see it. Like I just slapped the side of a fucking truck. I wonder. Dang. Oh, we might as well just stick with Envoy. Just fucking with you. Yes, you do. One.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Envoy, over here.
Okay.
You're alive!
Oh.
Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... Fort Northreach. Last Adira outpost before the Living Lands. More or less. I dropped anchor here once. Normally, I'd have gone straight uphill and sent a distress signal. But... I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from Fort Northreach. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. We may not be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. At least some supply survived, for all the good it does. You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe. Going for a swim after all that.
There's at least one more thing. So you succeeded with your avatar, did you? So, regarding the examples you gave me earlier, does this mean that because you've been showing yourself that there are things that you would not have, that you haven't been doing that you would have otherwise been doing? I guess I never really thought you felt pressure. Yeah. That's
well,
one thing I feel you can count on.
That either.
Can I, but I wanted to get more water. Can you hear me? Wasn't? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I changed my mind. I'm gonna start this maybe tomorrow. Till next time.